But why did you choose to go to the police force?
I needed a job.
You just needed the job. But then you found out you loved it. Is that how it worked?
Yeah. I found out that somewhere along the line I developed a passion for it. And I think it came like the first 2 weeks on the streets by myself. I'm like, this is a fun job. You know, I like this.
And there's another sports star that works. I don't know if he still works, but he used to, Shaquille O'Neal. He used to be I guess he's a sheriff or something.
He worked for the sheriff's department.
Yeah. That's pretty cool too, right?
Yeah. It's the same type work, you know, just different name, you know. Same type work, different name.
How long did you stay there?
I worked at the police department for about 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah.
Imagine being stopped by Big Ron.
Being stopped by the Mr. Olympia, because that happened, right?
Yeah. But, you know, I didn't work a lot of traffic. I worked a lot of, you know, like domestics and
Well, I guess
accidents.
That's even worse, right?
Yeah. I worked the streets, you know. I didn't want, like, just writing tickets all the time. That's boring stuff to me. Anybody can do that. You know.
But did you get any action back in the time?
I got a lot of action.
Wow.
But not, you know, with what I was doing, but with what other people were doing. Because every time I went out there and, you know, guys just wouldn't challenge me.
Well, he had different plans, right?
Yeah.
He wanted to become the king.
Exactly. Well, you know, that too, but, you know, you see a guy that's, 5'11" and 300 and, well, it's kind of kilos here, about 120 kilos. And ain't too many people gonna, you know, mess with him.
No.
Yeah, I guess not.
No.
Yeah, 130 kilos, actually.
It's scared.
Yeah. And it was all muscle. I had my body fat tested one time. It was 0.33.
Wow.
Not even 0.5%.
Wow.
How can you be alive with that?
Genetics.
I guess that's the only answer, really.
That's
because
the only answer possible. Genetics.
It's pretty crazy. Let's dive a little bit into that a little later, because Renan, did you have the chance to watch the King live, not a video, as he was performing?
Yeah. No. Live, no.
No?
No.
Yeah, because I guess that would be a sight to see, you know. I didn't have the chance, even though, I wasn't paying attention to this sport back in the day. You know, it wasn't
a lot
something.
of people don't.
Yeah.
It wasn't something.
I watched it many times, but
videos.
Yeah, videos. But I
You know which is my favorite one?
Which
The
one?
one that you kind of, you know, you dance, your back turned to the audience, and you are doing the.
I'm partying by myself.
yeah.
That's when you. That's the King, you know.
Yeah.
Having fun, enjoying what I'm doing.
Really enjoy.
That's what it was all about.
And it's crazy. I'd like to know what actually came through your head when you won your first one. It was against Flex Wheeler. I watched the video, and when they said when they called the second place, you just fell.
Yep.
Right? And you stood there, and then what I saw is you went down as an athlete, and you were all emotional and stuff. But when you raised, you were different. You had something in the eye, you know. I don't know I don't know if I'm being clear, but when you rose and your double biceps, there's the King. So here's the birth of a king.
Beginning,
Yeah.
So what happened? What was in your head when you fell down?
Well, see, my only thing was to make the top 5. The only reason why I started bodybuilding is because the guys told me to give me a free membership to the gym.
I know. What was the name of the gym?
Metroflex.
Yeah, Metroflex.
I never thought nothing would come of it, you know. Free membership, okay, yeah. All I got to do is compete. Yeah, I'll take it. You know, I'm struggling anything free, you know. I'm real interested. And while the whole time I was doing it, you know, I was having so much fun just doing it, you know. I never thought I could win because I didn't never have, you know, this passion about being in bodybuilding. I never had the thought about becoming a bodybuilder. It was never a dream or nothing of mine. It was just, you gonna give me a free membership to the gym? Okay, I'll take it.
Why were you working so much? Because you loved working out, or
I've always loved working out.
You loved being somebody that the girls would look
I
at.
love working out. I fell in love with working out. I ain't care about the girls, but I love working out because, you know, it was a passion. I had a lot of fun doing it, you know, and I look forward to doing it each and every single day. And, you know, that's what I got up to do every day, work out and then go to work. I had two things I was very passionate about, working out and going to work. And they say once you have passion for something, you never work a day in your life.
Yeah.
And I was doing two things that I look forward to doing each and every single day. So it's like me going, I'm waking up to party every day. I'm waking up to have fun every day, you know.
That must be great.
It was
well, it kind of feels
awesome.
a little for me.
And I never thought I'd win. Never thought I'd win.
But you
even
did.
when I was standing on stage, I didn't think I was gonna win. You know, just standing there, me and Flex standing. I'm like, okay, I got second. Because every time I got ready to call like fifth place, I'm like, okay, that's me. Fourth place, okay, that's me. Third place, oh, that's me for sure. And then second, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, I know I got second. You know, I'm not gonna place first. Like when they call second, the first thing that went my mind when they said Flex Wheeler is they made a mistake. Then it hit me real quick. Like, wait a minute, this is Mr. Olympia. They wasn't making a mistake, and I fainted. Like within seconds, you know, it hit me within seconds that, you know, they didn't make no mistake here. And I don't remember being down there on the floor. I went back and watched the film. And when I was down, Flex leaned down and said something to me. I didn't hear a word he said. Chris came over and said something to me. I didn't hear a word he said.
Wow.
I didn't know all that happened until I watched the tape. So somewhere or another, I fainted. And when I was trying to get up, I remember trying to get up off the floor, and I couldn't because my legs were like gone. And my girlfriend, who was a professional bodybuilder, also came over and picked me up. That's how I was able to get up. So had she not came over and picked me up, I don't know if I would have been able to get up. But she did, and I realized, wait a minute, I think I just won the Olympia. What the hell happened? How did this happen? You know? And I was in shock for a long time. Long time.
That was nobody saw you coming. You were the ninth last year, the year before, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What really happened? I mean, Ronnie, really, what really happened from? I mean, you've had a crazy sprint from ninth to first.
Yeah.
So what happened that year?
To say it simply, God pretty much happened. But, you know, in all, I worked so hard because I was having so much fun and enjoying myself.
You can't be serious.
Yeah. I am serious at heart attack. I had so much fun doing what I was doing, you know. Even though I was working hard and I was focused and I was determined, I was enjoying myself and having fun still. Eating the diet food, you know, that was part of having fun.